Kia ora tātou. Me tīmata tātou i mua tēnei huihuinga o tātou. Māku tuki nā mihi whakatau ki a koutou, e mua te kaupapa o tēnei rā. Nā rei kei te mihi ki a koutou. He paku whakamārama tēnei. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Michael Steedman. As you can see on the board there, I'm the Kaiarataki. I had to look at my title to figure out who I am again. I'm just going to open with a short mihi. And then Whātua te rākau ki tō tātou tumu whakarai, Professor Stuart McCutcheon, so I'll hand over to Stuart after this. But the mihi whakatau, just to acknowledge your welcome here this evening. Hoi no, e ringa tērā, he aha te hau e wawara mai, he tiu he rāki. Nāna ia mai te puputara ki he kiota. E tiki nā tu au te kōtuko i te pauwhakairoka tū ki te waitemata i oku wairangi e. Te hawa mauri ora. E aku rahi, aku nui, aku muku tangata, ko tai mai, i ringi te kaupapa o tēnei pō, nau mahara mai whakatau mai. Nau mai ki tēnei whale, te tahi o nā taonga mai te moana nui a kiwa, nau mai. Hara mai, i ringi te karanga o te kaupapa i tēnei pō, i roti te whare Māori a tātari kaupapa, hara mai. Whakatau mai, i ringi te karanga o ngā iwi Māori puta no tēnei wāhi o tātou, te tāmiki here ngā waka, whakatau mai. Nā mātou te haonere ki te whiwhi o koutou ki tēnei wā. Tuatahi, wehi ka te atua, ko i te tīmatatanga me te hakotinga o ngā mea katoa, ko te tuarua, huri anō, toki whakaro ki te kaunga tawhito, po ta tau te wherowhero, me tōna mokopuna, tō tātou kingi tū heitia, no hoa nei te ahurewa tapu. Maria mai o koutou tine āhuatanga ki te tūhono nā āhuatanga o tēnei whale, o tēnei whenua, ko te reo roa, me nā wāhi katoa, rātou i roti te taumaha ki tēnei wā, i ngā mata katoa haere atura. Āpiti hono tātai hono, te hunga mata ki te hunga mata. Āpiti hono tātai hono, koutou te honga ora, e piripiri mai nei, i roti te kaupapa i tēnei pō, tēnā koutou. Tika ana tēnā kōrero, ki te tū, ki te mihi ki o koutou, aha ko wai, no hea, hara mai ki tēnei wāhi, hara mai i rungi te manaakitanga te kaupapa nei, me nā rangatira katoa, me nā ka tai koe, mai tā wāhi, aha koa, tata mai, tawhiti mai, nau mai, i rungi tēnā. Huri taku whakaro ki ngā rangatira katoa, e noho mai nei, ki wainganui i tātou, tō tātou ahurangi, Stuart, e mihi atu ki a koutou ki tēnei wā. Huri au te reo tōku tūpuna, John Manfred Steedman, whakamāra mai tātou katoa. Again, good afternoon, everybody. Michael Steedman, again, is my name. And it's a privilege, on behalf of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Stuart McCutcheon, to offer you the mihi whakatau, especially those of you that have come from afar, especially those of you that are visiting this area for the first time. And it's appropriate that we go through this process too, in accordance with the local customs, to offer these words of welcome. So when we do this, we aren't just offering the welcome to you that have arrived here, we also extend that welcome to your families, extend that to your personal histories as well. Because when we get into a wānanga situation where we're together to discuss different things that we're looking to bear fruit from, it's important that we acknowledge all of the things that have contributed to us being here this evening. So I do that on behalf of the university, I do that on behalf of Te Whare Māori a Tātari Kaupapa, the Public Policy Institute, and I do that on behalf of the tribes of Auckland as well. So a lot of groups to be responsible for, but we offer these words warmly to everybody that's arrived here this evening, and also to those that are coming tomorrow that aren't here this evening too. So one point that I just wanted to make, in terms of early Auckland, we are at the epicentre of trade and economic development. Waipapa, which is just on the bottom of the hill here in front of the reclaimed land, was the major trading post of its time as this place was being developed. My great-great-great-great-great-grand-uncle helped establish, alongside Governor Hobson, the city, offered the land so that the city could be built, and so those conversations could begin and that long-term relationship could begin. So know that you're in an appropriate place for these sorts of conversations. Know that you have, and I have, my ancestors watching over us too, as we carry on these conversations. So he mihi rangatira ki o koutou katoa, welcome, welcome, welcome. A tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou katoa. So the last thing with me whakatau is usually when you speak in these occasions, you follow it up with a song. And I usually say that in these moments too, to freak everyone out that isn't comfortable with singing in front of audiences. So, but you are more than welcome to sing a song or to share part of your culture if you have a chance as an individual to speak throughout the course of this particular conference. So I'm going to sing a song from this area and then I'm going to hand over to our Vice Chancellor. Papa ki mai, angaru nunui, wawaratia ngā tairere, e ripo e ngangaru nunui, te rehu tai, hei ko nei rā. Kia ora tātou.
Thank you, Michael, and kia ora tātou, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to put this down before I knock it down. It's a great pleasure to join with Michael on behalf of the Public Policy Institute in welcoming you all, particularly our distinguished international guests, to the University of Auckland's inaugural Trade and Economic Policy School, which we are launching with the support of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade. And it's very pleasing to see at this first school such a large and diverse group of policy analysts, economists, diplomats and local government officials alongside our university academics here today. Over the next day and a half, you will hear from 7 internationally recognised thinkers and leaders, as well as a number of New Zealand academic and policy experts. The Minister for Trade and Export Growth will discuss and debate the disruptions and disruptors facing the global trading system and our regional and local economies, along with what the future might hold given the rapid developments in digital technologies, the challenges and opportunities for business and the labour force, and an unpredictable political environment. Having arrived myself back from China this morning, from Harbin, where we have launched a new transnational education program with the Northeastern Forestry University, I'm only too aware of how unpredictable things are at present. We see it as timely and significant that this Trade and Economic Policy School takes place in the City of Auckland. Not only is Auckland to be the site of the APEC Leaders Week in 2021, but it is the country's economic powerhouse, contributing nearly 40% of the nation's GDP. It is where many of the service industries that support the country's exporters and importers are located, and it is the home of the largest provider and exporter of higher education in New Zealand. There are a number of people and organisations who have supported the development of this event that I want to acknowledge. The University's New Zealand APEC Study Centre, the Sealy Trust, the North Asia Cape, the New Zealand Asia Foundation, the University's Office of Strategic Engagement, and the Auckland Office of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade have all been key supporters of this inaugural event. We here at the University of Auckland are working to position ATEPS as a key annual event on the New Zealand trade and economic calendar, where the Public Policy Institute, with the support of MFAT, will continue to bring together leading thinkers and practitioners to foster independent, critical conversation on the future of trade for New Zealand, the Asia Pacific and globally. And so it is a great pleasure to be here today and to open ATEPS 2019, and in doing so to welcome you all to Auckland and to the University of Auckland. Thank you, kia ora tātou.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Nau mai, haere mai. Ko Jennifer Curtin tōku ingoa, kei te waikato I whakatipu o no kirikiri roa aho. Tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you, Michael and Vice-Chancellor. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jennifer Curtin and I'm the Director of the Public Policy Institute. And on behalf of the team at the PPI and our colleagues at MFAT, welcome to the University of Auckland for this, our inaugural Auckland Trade and Economic Policy School. So before we begin formally, there are some housekeeping matters to attend to. The toilets are behind you, through Pacific Studies building just beyond the kitchen on the left. Smoking is not allowed anywhere on the campus, so I'm starting to feel like an Air New Zealand ad right now, safety video. So do not consume refreshments, please, out in the tiled area of the courtyard. If there is a fire, please make your way in an orderly fashion out to Wynyard Street, which is just beyond the courtyard. And if you would like to know more about what to do in an earthquake, please ask the person sitting next to you, because they're bound to be from Wellington. Here in Auckland, it's volcanoes that we need to worry about. So without further ado, I'm going to hand back to Michael Steedman to chair our opening panel of ATEPS and ask our 4 distinguished guests to come up to the stage. Thank you very much.
So, yeah.